A lot of people talk about this thing called the Freshman 15, but luckily for me, when I was in school, I didn't really have to deal with that. So if you're wondering how, stay tuned. Hey guys, what's going on? Just make sure that you thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Hey YouTube, what is up? Okay, so today we are back with another video. Okay, but I just want to first start by saying, please make sure to remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share. So today's video is a somewhat college themed video, and it's a question that I actually got a lot. So it's how to avoid the freshman 15. And for those of you that don't know what freshman 15 is, so freshman 15 is basically this theory that when you go to college, you're a freshman, you gain 15 pounds your first year or whatever. And lucky me, I did not. In fact, I think I ended up losing weight, but so basically it was just, everyone wants to know like how to avoid the freshman 15 or whatever, because if you go to my Instagram, I have a couple like full body pics that you can actually see me, and yeah, I look good. And the thing is, real quick, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm not gonna say don't change your eating habits or working out. I'm just gonna explain to you how I was able to maintain and develop my body. So basically, one of the biggest things, because I noticed a lot of people do it, and what people don't know is this actually can contribute to that. Do not diet. I know you guys are like, what? But diets are how you know. Diets don't make you thin. Well, they don't keep you thin. Because let me explain something to you guys about diets that I learned a long time ago and why I refuse to do them. A diet, there's a difference between your dietary habits and a diet. So technically, a diet is just your way of eating. Specific diets, in this term that you guys may know of, it's a specific way of eating and whatnot. And usually it is for a goal, which for most people, that goal is to lose weight. Let me explain to you why diets do not work. So there's like the South Beach diet. It's the only diet I know of. I know there's like paleo diets and stuff. Those are more lifestyle diets. Basically, there's all these different diets you can try, like the lemon water only diet. I've seen this thing about like water only for a week cleanses and stuff like that. So basically those don't work, because you may, like, when your diet's over, you may think, oh yeah, look at me, I look nice and thin. And then you're confused when the weight comes back 2 times stronger, or basically when the weight comes back in general, like you're like, how come I can't keep this weight off? Because the thing about a diet, I say, is taking your body away from the happy things in life. Now, there's nothing wrong with changing the way you eat. I've done different dietary habits, like veganism, vegetarianism, pescatarianism, polartarianism. I actually was vegan at the beginning of the year, but I had too many like health problems, and I've gotten to the point where like I need some form of like protein, because I wasn't getting protein, I wasn't eating. So now I really just drink a bunch of smoothies, and I'm basically pescatarian. I do eat chicken here and there, but for the most part, mostly fish, and that's if I do decide to eat meat. But I'm not saying that's how you're gonna lose weight, that's how you're gonna look like. No. Basically, the reason why diets don't work is because what happens is you're cutting certain things out of your system that your body has been used to its whole life. And so your body starts to react to it, and it's like, okay, yeah, you start to lose a couple inches, drop a couple pounds. But the thing is, basically, let me say this, diets don't work unless it's a permanent situation. That's why I'm saying there's like, so don't do a diet, change your dietary habits. Like saying, oh, I'm gonna cut out meat from my life for a month. You're gonna get that way back when you start back eating meat, because it takes 21 days to create a habit, okay? But like, say you stop eating junk food, whatever, for a month. The carb things, like, it's unrealistic. Like, your body got so used to it, and it's like, okay, yeah, so now after those 21 days, your body has gotten unused to it, and then when you then you start back putting it into your system. Basically, that doesn't work, because a diet will not work unless you make it permanent. So that South Beach diet, Nutrisystem, it's not gonna work unless that's a permanent situation. Like, Look at people with Weight Watchers. That's what I do. I'm okay with Weight Watchers, because Weight Watchers isn't just a, okay, stop here and then lose weight and da. Like, no, it's a lifestyle change. Don't cut everything out of your system. Like, you can, like, honestly, the smallest changes in your dietary habits can help you drop those extra pounds. Like me, I'm not big on sugar, especially processed sugars, like stuff like these. I rarely eat stuff like this. Candies, I don't like candy. I've never really been a big sweets person, but because your body stores sugars as, your body stores processed sugars as fats, which in turn, you get the little booch. That's number one. I had to avoid the freshman 15. Number two is be active. Like, I know that like life is hard and there's assignments and it's like you have a paper due every day. You got like 7 papers due a day, but try to find a way to stay active. Like for me, I walk everywhere I go. I walk to class. If my friends want to go somewhere, I literally will walk. Like we walk to parties. We don't walk to the store because my campus, like everything is really big or whatever. But basically, to combine your diet with exercise, I'm not even saying like go to the gym every day, because I've never really been a gym person. I like to lift, but I don't lift for weight reasons. I lift for strength building and whatnot. I'm also going to do a video about like the certain exercises I do. People love doing like mad cardio and then expect that to help them lose weight. You gotta target whatever it is that you're trying to fix, per se, whatever it is that you're trying to improve, let me say. Like me, the only thing, I don't need to do cardio because cardio is more of a lower body situation. And once again, go on my Instagram, you'll see my lower body situation does not need to be touched at all or tampered. If anything, it's the waist up. So like things like push-ups and lifting, I do that for like my breasts because it helps fill out up here, because I have very small breasts because I'm a dancer, but like it just helps build my muscles. Basically work out for what's tailored to what your goal is. And I do like a bunch of core stuff. I'll do a video about like the workouts and stuff that I do. But yeah, like don't. And on top of that, when you're working out, you have basically everything is about consistency. Consistency is key. Like that's why half the reason why short-term diets don't work, because that's not genuine consistency. You start it and then you stop it. There's no consistency of that. If you want to like work out and stuff to get a specific body goal, you have to do it consistently. Like get you a planner, get a schedule, get your workout list together, have your days set where you're going to work out and whatnot, because basically at the beginning of the year, you get a syllabus with all of your assignments and stuff in them. So you know what's due and when it's due. So look at that, plan around it. It's really simple. And that's how you can plan like your workouts and whatnot. Another big thing, because I know there are a lot of people out there is like, because there are people who said this and they're just like, you can't give advice on this because I'm looked at as one of those girls that can eat whatever they want and not gain weight. That's not true. It just so happens like what you eat matters about just as much as you eat. Like, because I know it's people, they'll eat like, I'm not gonna say who, but there was a certain group in my family tree that they don't really eat vegetables. And it just made me uncomfortable because when I was eating with them, like my body just started changing in a way like I never really felt good. It messes with my psyche. Fruits and vegetables are your friends, okay? If you don't like vegetables, you're crazy. You can just start with like little vegetables and like steam everything, because eating steamed broccoli with a bunch of cheese on it, basically all that cheese just canceled out all that broccoli. Like it's okay to like just get a nice little helping of veggies, because I love vegetables. You don't have to love vegetables, but fruit is really nature's candy. Like things like apples are natural laxative. So it's like one, you're already getting all this nutrition, and then it helps like keep you regular. Yogurt helps keep you regular, and ladies, it helps with your no square. It helps keep your no square in check. Okay. Also, just bananas. I'm a very curious person. Google is my best friend. Siri's my second best friend. But I'm always looking up stuff because I get curious about a lot of things. And I'm one of those people that likes to know what I'm putting in my system. However, I'm 100%, I'm not going to say don't count your calories. But for me, I don't count my calories because I keep a very active lifestyle. If I'm not dancing like now, I'm not as very nice. I'm not actively dancing, I'm working out. I'm keeping up with my training though as much as I possibly can. I work out here and there where I can get in where you fit in, but I also remember to relax and keep your stress levels down, because stress can also help make your body like gain weight and swell up and bloat and whatnot. But one of the biggest things is what you're putting in and what you're putting out is what's really going to help you at the end of the day be healthy. Because my body type doesn't always have to be healthy, because it's like, yeah, I have a nice figure, but then you can be out of shape or whatnot. There are people who are bigger than me and they're in shape. It's your body, and also remember, your body is unique. Everyone's bodies are different. We may have same body types, but at the end of the day, everyone's bodies are different. Like, everyone's bodies are not the same. So if anything, I say make your goal to be the best you. You know what I mean? And that's how you avoid Freshman 15. Try to keep yourself upbeat, positive, happy. Eat right. I know people say eat right all the time. It's like, it's so hard. Eating right is not hard. When you go to the Caf, I'm pretty sure there's a garden bar. If you're like going in, because I eat the pizzas, the fried chicken, fried fish, like I eat all that. But what do? I balance it out with some veggies. I have to have veggies. If there are no veggies, I'm not gonna feel good. Or I get a bunch of fruits. You can even gather some of the fruits from the Caf and take it to your room. So in the middle of the night, that's the biggest one. So I've heard theories about like, don't eat after this time. That's not true. Eat when you're hungry. Starving yourself is what makes your body like start taking weight, because that's what dies if you're taking stuff away from your body. And so when you starve yourself, your body doesn't know when it's going to get its next source of nutrients. So anything you put into it turns into fat. So you just went from eating an apple to being healthy to eating an apple. And now your body's turned that apple into fat because your body doesn't know when the next time it's going to get anything to fuel it. That's nothing. Eat when you want. If you're the type of person where you're hungry every 2 hours, eat every 2 hours. Just don't eat any, just like, that's when you watch what you like. Oh, if I get hungry, because I'm with people, I get hungry out. Well, I used to. So I would like take a bunch of veggies and fruits and stuff from the Caf. And when I get hungry, I go eat some celery, go eat some grapes, go eat some apples, go eat some bananas, mix it with some water. And you're fine, you're full, you're focused, and you're great, and you're feeling good. It's possible to get full all the time and still look nice, because I also balance it out with being active. And like, because even me right now, I'm the type of person, I love water. This is water with a little bit of lemon in it. This is a half gallon of water. It was just a simple little juice bottle. And I now use it as a water bottle because I drink at least one of these every day. Don't have to be a full gallon. I mostly drink 2 a day, but that's just because I drink one in the daytime, one in the nighttime. Little stuff like this is very alkalining. Just eat what you want, but do it in moderation. And if you're eating in moderation and working out properly, then you'll be fine. Freshman 15 will not exist. That's how I avoided my freshman 15. And just positivity, because stress makes you gain weight, whatever. Just stay positive, stay you, and stay true. And that's the best way to be, and you will be able to avoid freshman 15. I know a lot of you are like, bitch, what? Trust me, you try this, just do it for a semester if you don't believe me, and you'll be good. I'm also gonna do an upload about my workouts and other situations, but yeah. So I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching. And per usual, I love you guys. Do great, be great, and all that hotness. Bye.